Dommy Ronald, IXE. Welcome and good afternoon. What do you know? Let's get the show started. Z, welcome in. Good afternoon. What do you know? Welcome in. Hello, hello. It is, I don't even know. What day is it? Who the hell knows? I don't even know what day it is. Is that bad? I know it's June 5th. It's a Thursday, though. My time flies when you're having fun. Dan the Lightman, emoji, Brandon Dean, welcome in. Product $1,600 short on Big Bang. In queue, a premium algorithm brought to you by BoldBot. Not a good day for the alerts on my end so far. They just have turned the tables. It went the opposite way when I gave them out. And I apologize for that. But everything was showing me that it was supposed to go the way I told you to go. But I'm sorry. You can't be 100% all the time. Alright, that's that. Where is it? Oracle Silver. This right here, right meow, is Oracle Silver. It's one that we don't really use anymore because it was replaced with the range silver. But this used to be one of the premium strategy algorithms. So, yeah, if we're 100%, that's right. We all be billionaires. Hello. Is it me you're looking for? I can see it in your eyes. I'm going to sing just so I drive Dan nuts. I'm just going to sing. Do, 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 do. Adrian, good job. Good job. Way to swag, Adrian. Little bit of everything. Little bit helps. Even if it's 30, 40 bucks per account, guys, it all adds up in the long run. Don't be mad about making money. Don't be mad about making money. Oh my God, here we go. Dan, knock it off. I just saw that. I just saw your message in chat. That's crazy. Did you see my post in the chat channel? I just now sent it. I hate you. I hurt myself today to see if I still feel. Alright. I can't hear myself because my ears are clogged, so we're not going to sing because I know I already sound horrible. So I'm going to save you the pain and the pleasure of not hearing me sing today on stream. I promise you, just for that one person on the YouTube comments that said stop singing. I'll oblige with your request today, but today only. And not only that, I just can't play any music to sing to while I stream except for this uncopyrighted hip-hop techno crap, which I don't even... It's probably a little loud. There we go. We're going to turn that down a little bit. This is Silver Oracle, one of the premium algorithms that used to be used quite a bit. The only problem is you can't see your stop loss and take profit because there is none. It's just an invisible line. But I'm mad that I want the outlaw and she won't give it to me. Nelson in the chat said they can sing. Get stuff for free. Welcome in. Give me some free stuff. Come on over. Turkey Bill, welcome in. Good afternoon. What do you know? It's the Swag Show. Thank you for being here on this Thirsty Thursday edition of the Swag Show. $3.99, $3.99, $3.84, $3.94 across my four PAs. We're up $1,758 across all four is the lowest. So what's that? That's three. That's six. That's 60. 2, 4, 6, 8. $6,800. $6,800 in 4 days, guys. Yeah, she won't give you outlaw. She will if I begged her for it, but she's like, I thought you just manually traded, and besides that, blah, this, and this, blah, 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 blah. So I'm not pushing her right now for it, but if it's performing that well, then he's just been sick, Z. He's been sick or something this week, I think. But yeah, Dan, if I pushed her for it, she would give it to me. She's just there's other things that me and you might know about it. That's, I don't know. Maybe I don't know everything about it like you do. Maybe you can understand why she doesn't want to give it to me. I don't know. Super Z, welcome in. 1,800 up on each X750 account. What? You're up. You're up. You're up money. That's all that matters. I'm not trying to decipher that. You're up money. 1,700. 1,800 up on each times 7. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Now I understand. Very good. Very nice. Yeah, I'm up about that on my 4 PAs as well. So good job. Good job. Good job. All we got to do is do the same thing for one more week, and we will have a big enough buffer in the account to withdraw $500 from each account. And then we just need to make $100 a day on each account every day, and we could just withdraw $500 every 8 days. That's the game plan, right? That's what I talked about from the very beginning, to see if I could make a living doing this full time without making any stupid mistakes, and just go slow and steady. $400 a day times 10 days, and then $100 a day from there on out, and just start withdrawing $500 every 8 days from each account. So that'd be $2,000 every 8 days. So I think I'll be okay on that. I think I might be able to afford my bills and make a living, and then I'll start buying more once Apex has another sale. Maybe I'll do Take Profit Trader. If they have a sale, maybe I'll do my Tradeify stuff again if they do that. Three micros of Outlaw NQ Day would easily hit your goal. Yeah. She's just saying that the risk might be too much for me to handle because she knows how I get, kind of type thing. But I don't know. what the risk is per trade on it yet, so we're not supposed to release that type of information on here until it's officially released. But if it's running at the percentage of win rate that it's running at, I don't know what the problem would be. So I'm a little pissed, but that's okay. I'm going to continue to just do my thing. And that way I know I can make it on my own. If the algorithms ever fail, I can manually trade my way back up into profit. And, Outlaw NQ Day is live. Oh, okay. Well. It is what it is. Maxwell, thank you for sharing the stream. I appreciate you. If you don't follow me over on the Purple app, follow me over there, Swag Show Kyle. And Maxwell, welcome to the Swaginators. Mount up. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you being here. You're watching BoldBot. It is a fully automated trading algorithm for the futures market. And if you want more information, please email BoldBotLLC at gmail.com. Dan, did you play around with it? I played around with it. It looked like earlier today I took a trade with the new ATM, and it ran for like 22 points before it got stopped out. Like I said, it's not going to have the big moves trailing it that tight, but I understand why she wants to do it that way, so. You have another one in testing doing 54. Don't tell me stuff like that. Don't tell me stuff like that, or I'm going to yell at her. But it's okay, because honestly, you would have to shut it down at a certain point every day and be consistent to get a payout. So if I had a cash account, I want access right now. If I had a cash account, I would definitely want access to it right now. But right now I don't have a cash account, so I'm not too upset about it. But as soon as I get a cash account funded and going, I'm definitely getting back in. All right, cool. Well, don't run today. Today's been 0 for 2. And I knew it was probably heading down just by looking at the bigger time frame structure, but I just didn't listen to myself, and I alerted it anyway on that second one, and it, of course, ran down. Ran down big time. But that's all right. You live to fight another day. Are you going to Vegas, Dan? Are you going to go out to Vegas when she goes? I'm trying. I need a couple of payouts beforehand. But it's not until the end of July, so. You wish you could go? Why can't you go? You should have a couple of payouts by then. What is Lauren posting in chat? I don't know. I'm not looking at it. Let me take a look, see what she's doing. Guys, I can sing too. Nelson, come join. I can. I wanted to surprise Lauren, but I found your Tinder profile, Nelson. Oh my God! What is she? is posting pictures of people's on Tinders that pop up on her thing. Oh God, that's probably popped up on her Tinder matches. She's looking for a new man. Foxy, what up, brother? I don't know. This is silver. Still in a $800 short. It was as green as 1300. Been doing good, man. I be do good. How about you? What have you been up to? You still driving? Or did you retire from the driving and take over the office job? I still got your number in my phone, man. You can call me anytime. You know that. Don't be a stranger. I hope you're doing good, though, brother. Micah, where's Kenny? Kenny is like a world traveler. He pops up whenever. Sold a couple of them full time at wife's store now. There you go. Are you still trading? Do. Here and there. There you go. I cut way down on sizing and started all over after this bankruptcy, man. It was getting to be, I was trying to make too much, getting too greedy, and just kept blowing accounts. So I've sized way down, and it seems to have helped. So it just took a long time. She's crossed the line. Yeah. She definitely has. All right, brother. Hit me up sometime. Shoot me a text or call me, man. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. How did you do? Hey, Ray, what up? I do good. I do good. Dan, did you like that picture? 399, 399, 384, 394. Right at my $400 mark for the day. Within a few dollars, so I'm good. I'm done. She said Kenny's in Thailand with his real bots. I meant you mean his real boy toys? Over there, you got to be careful. You got to be careful over there. 224 and passing another eval. There you go. There you go, man. Slow and steady. wins the race. I'm up a total of 6,800 in 4 days. Tomorrow, I hope I pass my 250. Yeah. What do you got left to pass it? About 9K, but there is a big report Friday morning. Yeah, but it could go, either way. So have your orders set in both directions just in case, I guess. And trade evade. Oh no, what happened? I just lost connection. Trade evade just lost connection. What the hell? Oh, my trade ovate just discoed. What the hell? Just why did it just get kicked? Anybody else's trade ovate just get kicked out? Well, I don't know what the hell happened, but reestablishing connection now, folks. Stand by. I don't know what that was all about. That was weird. That was weird. Mine just said panic. It said panic, but I'm not panicking. I'm trying to remain calm. During emergencies, you got to remain calm. So, I guess. I don't know. That's weird. Anyway, short disconnect, but hey, we're right back in it. We're up and going. Silver moves kind of slow at most of the time, so it's kind of boring to watch, but there's nothing else in a trade right now to show you. So we're going to just do this. I can't run any trades unattended at night because of disconnects. Yeah, that's why I don't trade at night. Honestly, I've lost way too much trying to run nighttime stuff and then get disconnected and put in a naked trade. Yeah. Unless I'm watching it, I can't do it. It's just me, though. It's just me. It's just me. I'm going to cook, I'm going to ask my agent, I act her agent, or younger. Oh, whatever. Whatever. She acts like she's old. You know, she has a birthday coming up. I forgot how old she's going to be. I think she's going to be 41. Maybe 42. Lauren's birthday next month. I think it's that. It's either, yeah, I didn't want to put it out there, Dan, for everybody, but it is, I think, that or 1 year older. I can't remember. It might actually be 42, but I can't remember. Whoops. I'm telling her. I'm telling her you put it in chat. 42. Yep. Oh, she put it in chat, so whatever. I was right. That's what I thought. We were out there together the first time in Vegas for her 40th. So, Fat Bastard, what up, brother? How you doing? What up, guys? How are we today? Fan freaking tastic. It's a thirsty Thursday. We made 399, 394, 399, 384 on the four PAs. We're up. What did I say? 6,800 for the week so far combined. So we just got to stick to the plan. We got to stick to this plan of like 200 to 400 a day. I'm shooting for 400 for the first 10 days. But if it doesn't happen, I'm not going to be mad if I have to take like a $200 winning day. Just got to pick the right spots, you know. But I'm trying to do it within 10 days. That way I'll have my buffer built and then I can start withdrawing $500 every 8 days from all four accounts. So, yeah. What am I running? This is Silver Oracle. So this used to be one of the primary premium strategy algorithms that we used for silver, but we kind of updated it and tweaked it, and we turned it into like the silver box seats kind of algorithm. But this still does really good. I still run it in testing just to see how it performs versus the other silver algorithms. But yeah, it's really good. And silver moves really slow, so you can make quite a bit of money on silver. Hey, Daniel, what's happening? Good afternoon. How are you today? Sorry about the bad alerts today, man. They were just one of the second one I probably shouldn't have given. I could see some stuff that was saying that there could be a reversal coming, but sometimes it does bounce on where I gave the alerts at, and I thought there was a chance that we were gonna have a good trade there, but 0 for 2. I'm sorry. I apologize. Tomorrow, hopefully, will be better. But overall, for the week, everybody should still be green off the alert. So, I failed my PA. Oh no! What do you mean you failed your PA? How did you bust a PA? First of all, you should once you get a PA, you should be on micros, and it should be almost impossible to bust a PA. Swag Show to get your Apex accounts? Yes, Daniel. Yep, Dan, thank you. Appreciate that. If you want Apex accounts at 71% off, please use the code SWAGSHOW. Help me help you help others. That way we can do more giveaways and have more fun stuff in the chat here. I think it actually works out better than their 80% sale. It depends on what the PA fee is. How much is a 50K account right now with 71% off? If it's $42, then yeah, you're saving like 10 to 20 bucks. Keep over trading, Daniel, you got to stop, man. I tried to tell you, you got to put the tablet and the phone away. You got to put the tablet and the phone away, take 1 or 2 trades, maybe 3 a day, and that's it, man. You got to learn that. I know it's hard because you have it on you all the time, but it could be addicting. And if you're addicted to something, you need to talk with somebody. And I'm serious. I had to speak with a counselor about that myself, brother. I've been there, done that, like I said, 100 times. You got to talk with somebody about what's going on in your head because that's 90% of trading. Yeah, Dan, I think you're right. $100 activations fee, and if it costs 40 bucks for a 50K, that's 140 total all in. Whereas when they had the 90% off, it was 140 plus 16. So you're saving about 20 bucks. So saving about 20 bucks right now. How is 3 kids young working out for you, Kyle? I don't even know how to answer that, Lauren. Anybody else in the chat have a good green day? Are you making money? Are you swagging? My only mistake is not accepting a loss. Yeah, and that's a big one I struggled with for years, brother. That is a big one that I have struggled with for years. It's a hard thing to do, is accepting a loss, especially when it comes to money. But if you don't look at it as money, it gets easier. If you look at it like in poker, if you look at it like poker chips, or if you look at it in points instead of currency, it might help. Like, oh, I only lost, 20 points today, but the other day I was up 20 points. So really I'm even, and just getting the mindset of only taking a few trades a day, it might help. So it's when I lose hair, yeah. Something on my phone, on my keyboard, and I don't know. My eyes must be playing tricks on me. It looked like something was crawling on my keyboard, but I think it's just from staring at the screen for so long. I was up 300 and could accept a $60 loss, which turned into a 200. Oh my goodness. John, $3,545 so far, just scalping, missing the big moves today. Hey, that's a hell of a day, John. Congratulations, man. Is that all on one cash account or is that across multiple prop firm accounts, if you don't mind me asking? And you got to be scalping some minis to be making that much anyway, I'm guessing. But Daniel, see right there, you said your problem was right there. You said your problem right there in your own statement. You were up 300 and then you couldn't accept a $60 loss, which turned into minus 2,300. So the real question is, why didn't you just put everything away and turn it off when you were up 300? That's the big problem. You got to stop when you're at your goal. But John, thank you for being here, man. Thank you for tuning in. My name is Kyle. This is the Swag Show. What do you know? I do go live Monday through Friday, 1 to 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, showing you live futures market trading using BoldBot, which is a fully automated trading algorithm for the futures market. And if you don't follow me on the Purple app, which is Twitch, follow me over there. Swag Show Kyle, also on the main YouTube page. And make sure you follow Jen, follow Ben, follow Lauren on TikTok. We do go live 5 times a day, Monday through Friday, showing you live futures market trading. So yeah, across 3 Apex evals. Hey, there you go, man. That's still good money. That's over $1,200 almost each account. of stuff going on. The market must be, I can't even look at NQ right now because I'm on this silver chart, but let me pull this back over here. And yeah, consolidation city. That's what I figured. That's why nothing else is trading right now, because we're in consolidation city. You know, it is what it is. Sometimes you can't always have a show that's full of exciting algorithmic trading because it's right in the middle of the chop zone and it's just consolidating. So we probably won't get any other trades. We're definitely not getting any other alerts for the day. Tomorrow's Friday. We will be back tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel, but I'm going to go make some lunch. And then I'm going to go update my computer and try and figure it out. Burberry, you're too late coming in here with that nonsense. I'm just playing. I love you, man. Thank you for being here. Spread out on 3, just trying to pass the evals. Passed 3 last week. A student of Lauren's mentorship. Hey, there you go, John. Yeah, we made 396, 399, 399. Here, I'll just show you because everybody wants to see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. It says 400, 410, 410, 395. We're up 17, 17, 17, and 17. That's the 6,800, and that's in 4 days. So that's 4 days worth of work right there. $6,800 this week so far. Trying to get up to a $4,000 buffer so I can withdraw $500 from each account. So that's the game plan. Major losses back. There you go. Up 1,000 today. Hell yeah. Yep, those are 4 PAs, John, that I have right now. They're 4 days old, and I'm up $1,700 on each one so far. I just got to keep it up. I got to keep this momentum up for 10 days, and I'll have a $4,000 buffer built up, and then I can withdraw $500 from each account and then switch over to only needing to make $100 a day. Why? Because you could get paid out every 8 days with Apex. So if I make $100 a day, that's $800, and I'm only going to be requesting $500 out of each account every 8 days. So that's $2,000 every 8 days I'm going to be requesting. So that's the game plan. That's what I'm sticking to, as long as I don't do anything stupid. As long as I can accept a loss, if I have one, I'll be okay. And as long as I stick with my sizing and don't size up, and I don't add into a negative losing trade or DCA or, revenge trade, or have FOMO or any of that psychological bullshit that people get hung up on, and that's why they lose, I'm going to be okay. We just got to stick with the plan. Slow and steady's going to win the race, but yeah. Yeah, John, and I talk about it all the time. You know, people think you need to make a whole bunch of money every day. Well, not when you have multiple accounts, because it's all adds up in the long run. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm starting with 4 accounts. Once I get 2 payouts, once Apex has another sale, I'll get more. If Take Profit has a sale, I'll get some Take Profit accounts. If Tradeify has a sale, I'll get some Tradeify accounts. I don't know if I'll go back to Top Step or not, but I'm going to stick with those 3 for now. And once I get maxed out on the max amount of accounts you can have with those 3, then I'll think about Top Step again. But $100 a day, once you build that cushion, is nothing. Like, that's simple, easy money for anybody to make if you know anything about trading. Even on micros, all you got to do is make $100 a day, and every 8 days you can withdraw $500. And the more accounts you have, the more money you make, right? So the hard part is getting through that first month of not having any money coming in for most people. That's the hard part. They want a return on their investment. It's hard for them to go slow and steady and see the bigger picture, or the goal, the light at the end of the tunnel, whatever you want to call it. Once you get that buffer built up, it's all gravy, baby. It's easy peasy. But the hard part is building that buffer up once it becomes a live account, going slow through that process, getting at least a $4,000 buffer before you withdraw anything, in my opinion. I would normally say 6,000, but I'm going to do 4 just because I know my plan, I know my risk, I know that works for me. It might not work for you, but you got to find your own point at where you can say, okay, I've got enough buffer in here, I can withdraw this amount, still leave myself enough buffer for a couple of losses, and then just slowly build it back up. So, but yeah, that's my spiel, that's my stick for the day, that's my speech to y'all, and that's my time. And I appreciate each and every one of you hanging out with me today.